Hey, you. We got your war. We're at the gates. We're at the door. This is Gary Butterfield with Gary Plays Darkest Dungeon at the Duckfeed Memorial Dungeon Estate. And it's modded. And Gary's given himself a couple little Darkest Dungeon, episodes before he gets to work tonight. Because it is fun. My sound's still weird because I got the backup mic. Forgive me. It'll only last about a week. Who knows how many episodes I'll pump out during that time. What's going on? Well, we named, our Harbinger. This is Indie Nomad. Fading is really bad. I could send him in, out, but I have enough new classes to fuck around with, so I'm not going to send him out. But we named him, and yeah, that's really the thing. Tons of stuff going on here, though. So stress relief is full. Everyone's stressed. We had a couple bad missions. I need to start putting some curios into, or some heirlooms into that. Pretty much full. I had these grand visions of like taking out a champion squad, and then realized like actually my guild and my blacksmith are garbage right now, so we need to grind up some fucking heirlooms, brother. And I have a blueprint. I got a blueprint from that medium boss. There's more of these things. I forgot, one of the mods I included, excuse me, gave me a couple of these. So I had these Summered Isle ones. But the Shard Distillery gives more shards if you have the curse. That's pretty cool. It's hard to bring people with the Crimson Curse into the farmstead, so this gives you a reason to do it. Gorging Hall. So more HP if you have the Crimson Curse, more damage. Healing received if you have the Crimson Curse. So this is, again, just making and these take memories as well. These, I don't know if I'll ever get these, but it's pretty neat. Like, the idea here is the Crimson Curse, getting it is pretty much a bad thing. They want to make it a little bit of a balance, but really you just get a buff for a certain amount of time if you drink the blood, and you get more speed. So these are kind of helping with that. Harness Power gives you shards. Those shards that we use in the Scarlet Academy. And estate item inventory stacking increased by 1. Estate items, I assume, are things that we can take back to the estate. So like supplies, not like money, because that's another thing that gets stacked. Holy Fountain, and I could get one of these. So I'm kind of half looking at these. Thinking about this Holy Fountain. Idle stress in town, 5 per week. That's really good. Holy Curios heal 5 health. That's neither here nor there. But plus 10% healing received would be great across the board. Considering that. Ancient Archives, 20% resolve XP across the board. And Knowledge Curios heal 5 stress. 20% knowledge XP across the board is going to make people level up very quickly. That can actually be a little bit of a trap. It's cool to get people leveled up, but if you're like now, where I don't have the money to outfit my team properly, that's not very good. So let's, just kind of feeling saucy, let's buy this fucking fountain, man. So to do that, we're going to have to trade. We need, we actually usually can't, I don't think there's anything we can trade for deeds. Oh yeah, there are. Shields. But I can't get enough. I can only get like 30 or so. So that's okay. We'll come back. We're going heirloom shopping this week. A weird squad. We're not going to go kill the Sodden crew with this squad. It just resets to that. We're going to go complete 100% of room battles. It's for the brass. Gives you better crits against humans and better surprise against humans. That's pretty interesting. Excuse me for all the throat clearing. I can't really imagine using it. But, this is like the purple wedding. Like this is the beginning of me choking to death on YouTube. No one would ever hear it. If somebody broke into my house and like uploaded this after I choked to death, I'd be very disappointed in them. I'm never gonna use this, but I can sell it. But we're going back. One of the other reasons we're going back to the Warrens is because of the pet patrol. Here's our crew. Emily Hahn, the librarian. Fear of witchcraft is gonna kind of hurt her with humans and Eldrick here. It's okay though. She's gonna be mostly here to buff or resolve XP. I now know how that works. I know that when you camp, it erases it. So I'm going to try to put off camping as much as possible, and maybe we'll not camp. She's got the Book of Sanity because it's good not to have, you know, sanity. I didn't have anything else really to give her. And then the camouflage cloak. So not a lot of good options there. But she's going to be doing some more healing with the peace of mind and the tonics and tinctures. She's taking the healing job along with friend Reliana. Excuse me. Who's also going to be increasing our resolve XP. Be healing, stress healing. So between the two of these people, our defensive side is basically set. Pretty excited because I'm bringing in with the cursed dagger that I still don't know what it does. So on monster kill, buffs the target for 10% damage. On monster kill, debuff, stress received, and max HP. So I think when he kills a monster, he loses max HP and gets more damage. I have no idea, but I gotta know. He's also got the Ancestor Scroll for better stress relief and healing. So, good support character. Also going to be Blight. You know, blighting it up. Useful with the Wretch. Bringing the Wretch back out. The Warrens has some blight-resistant enemies. Like, I recognize that this is not a good team for it. We don't have a lot of good options, though. So I'm hoping that just these high blight percentages, and actually I might go level up his skills, and the fact he's a Warren's Infiltrator will help. He does more damage versus blighted. I'm hoping this will work. Blight duration goes up with his Ragpicker's Sack. He's also got the Potion-ass trophy. Again, might not end up having like tons of damage. That is where Nezuzo Zeta, our new Fury, shows up. I never use the Fury. The way they work is they get multiple turns. I actually would love to give... I just realized this guy's gimmick is that he wants accuracy. So let's do that. I gave him this extra damage and then HP at the cost of speed because he's best when he's at half HP, so I thought increasing his HP pool would actually help. But I think I'm going to get rid of that in exchange for this. Because if his accuracy is plus 18 or plus 15, he's just going to be able to hit more when he's in that secondary mode. So nobody's really doing a damage trinket. It's okay. We're going to see if this works. I don't know that it will. You know, but we have to run. Who gives a shit? We got plenty of money. But I'm hoping that he's going to be able to do the lion's share of our killing for us, while these people kind of blight and help, you know, are present. Let's get these people up to maximum level on stuff that they can be, in case they're not. Yeah, I thought he might be able to move on to something. I think these are the ones I use sometimes. Yeah, there we go. No panic. Yes, have a taste. Yes, that. Yes, that. Yes, that. Good, good, good. This one's really interesting. I actually took that because I might end up using it. And that's a good one as well. So this didn't cost that much money to do that. Here's where the real expensive shit comes from. I've upgraded this a couple times to try to make this cheaper, but like, it's just expensive. It's just the way it is. This will make a difference though in us being able to successfully complete a apprentice level dungeon. Let's do it. Again, this layout will always be different every time seemingly. Gonna take 2 full stacks of food. And actually let's take a full stack of anti-venom since we got the Wretch going. I'm going to take a full 2 stack of torches. Probably don't need that. I experimented with provisioning less, but I don't know. I'm not confident about this composition. It is too defensively minded. Not even defensively, it's too recovery minded, and it's too blight focused for where we're going. But like, what if we fight the Pet Patrol and I get a cool cat? Riddle me this, Batman. I think it will be worth it. And, you know, having the rightful heir here. So this is not a money trip. This is an heirloom and XP trip.
Quickly down there in the dark.
So 100% of room battles, we got to go here. We're really hoping to get as many heirlooms as possible. All right. He's bleeding already. So 0% blight resistance, 40-40. That is doable. All right, so we outbreak him. We transfer. This guy's got 0%. We can probably transfer that to heal. Yeah. 4 for 4. Decent. Alright. Maybe start the... She can also cure his blights as well. This might actually... Maybe it'll be a good... Good. Again, we're only going to camp if we need to. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I can't pile on the... So the blight chance is 120. Still 80% chance to do this. Let's go ahead and start getting these out. Extra treat. Okay, that popped one of his pimples. Okay, so here we go. I can't use Feral Impulse to switch into second mode. Compose Slash, plus 50% stun. Discipline Thrust, same. And then Poise Cleave does stun. So the idea is I do these in order, I think. This DPS is just not doing it. Wow. Okay, that's okay. Negative protection, though. I like that. Meat slap. Baby meat slap. Marked him. Oh, buffed him max HP. Yikes. It's a big yipes for me, Chief. Yeah. Drink. He did resist it. No one could have predicted this. Activate his riposte. Cure you. Keep that. Okay, now you now do this to get his stun chance up, and then next time I can do the stun. I want him to take damage. Because he gets his full potential. Killing strike. She's just a librarian. He'll die next turn. Oh, he's gonna heal. He just heals these jabronis. So he's still gonna die. Okay. Don't need to heal anybody. This work? Good. Counteract that restoration a little bit. See, I don't need to critting my people though, because they're not built for getting hurt. There's one thing I need you to understand is that this team is not meant to be hurt. You know, I understand why you might want to hurt them. They're not for that though. Okay, so now his stun chance is much higher because I've done that for 50, this for 50. So this should do.
Confidence surges as the enemy.
Yeah, there we go. So he'll die from the blight. You go ahead and pop open again. You can afford it. Contagion you. There we go. Crit heal, really nice. Oh yeah, 2 turns in a row or something. So that stun lasts for the whole battle. He gets a really powerful double stun when that happens. That's pretty cool. I can get down with that. Do a baby heal. So I didn't give her a healing done trinket because she does restorations, not traditional, not trad heals. Too many books. I wonder if the librarian has a special interaction with those, though. It'd be interesting. Oh, hello. Hey, Spiger. Alright. Do 80% blight. Much better on this fool. Oh, this is the Zerker. I really need to get a blight on him because he's gonna, every time he hits me, he's gonna. And then your stun chance probably hasn't gone up. Oh, 50% stun chance for one more round. Stun resist 10, 20. So it might be worth just doing this to see if I can't get it, but we'll actually get rid of... I'll just hit him. Figuring it out. Can't blight him. Or I can, but it's unlikely. Nobody needs healing.
Inspiration and improvement.
You remember that gets rid of stress. I also need to give her one of these offensive skills. Let's buff this guy, or debuff him rather, to give him worse damage and more damage received and make him a little weaker. See, I need you to killing strike him. Thank you. Pass, yeah, putting that guy in the back is good. Okay. These guys can definitely be Blightoed. They can be Blightoed. Alright, be a Squirry boy? No, be a Catharsis boy. That's one of my favorite animations in this game. Little rat. The rat's got the plague as well. No, not her. She's great. Not her. Thank you. Yeah, man, these guys, like him being in the back is awesome. It's still at 50% stun chance. Gotta build that up still. Alright, now it is built. There we go. Okay. And debuff their damage. Nobody else really needs anything. Oh, she could cure her garbage. Yes. I see that isn't damage, though. That's just stress, brother. That's just stress, brother. Yes. Fuck. I built an incredibly slow team. Like, no DPS. Like, everyone's gonna be like, oh, quit stalling. Fuck, I'm not stalling. Yeah. Alright, now. Bam. Good job. Pass. Getting this guy in the back is awesome. I'd love to get him a blight on him in the back, but does not seem really possible. He's gonna die. Nothing that's really like worth doing here. I can outbreak, but contagioning that guy is not really worth it. I guess I'll keep the riposte up, and then you can hit you. Land the blight, please. Fucking hey. Alright, now he's going to be able to do stuff to me, and I'm going to be able to do stuff to him. But still got that extra stun. He's got his damage buff, but he is stunned. He is stunned. Alright, keep doing this so his damage is, he's not doing very much counter damage. Seems smart to me. It's going to cost her some stress, but like, you know. Alright, now you outbreak. And now give him your blight. Yeah, baby. And keep Forbidden Chant, or know your enemy to him, maybe? Keep up the increased damage on this fucker. My Fury can eventually take him out. What an annoying team comp I made. Oh, he can switch, though. Below 66. Alright, let's find out what happens. Alright, he's a lion boy now. Enough of this. Yeah, man. Alright, so now he's got regular So these attacks, if he hits, he gets another turn. It hurts him a little bit, though. This is likely to hit. So on hit, initiative 1. He just got something called initiative. And now my chance to hit is 75. So with those buffs, it's pretty good. He can just kind of keep... Yeah. The Fury's awesome. But it does hurt him more. Oh, wow, look at his HP. Oh, that's wild. What a wild character class. Have some bacon, friend. Alright, I mostly want heirloom, so I'm not going to worry about this gold too much. Wowie zowie. Well, that's one battle down. And have the librarian try these books. So I guess a bunch of her, an old journal entry. I did not give a shit, but I'll do this. A bunch of her trinkets are books that change her skills a lot too. I was looking at her online. So, and actually I should have had, well, no, I wanted to see if the librarian had special things, because if the heir grabs those, I think he can get heirlooms from it. So, the word heirloom comes from heir. The word loom comes from the LucasArts adventure game Loom. Okay. Ooh, 2 pig poles. 2 pig poles. That also can't be blighted. Swine Zerker. Negatory. What's the debuff you guys got? Max HP. That's from his cursed dagger. Or whatever. Please blight. Yeah. Alright, and I want you to start debuffing damage.
The ground quakes.
Have you start stress healing soon, but... Alright, he cannot do his good thing, so we'll do the bad thing. Fight the carpentry. Good target. Bad target. Horrible target. City target. Okay. Can't really have a taste anybody. Stress heal her.
A momentary abatement.
I remember I have this wine as well. So if anyone gets really stressed. Good target. Well, nope. Horrible target. Ah, negative damage. I might burn that off. I'll keep debuffing his damage. It's like I'm playing a blue control deck in Magic the Gathering. That's what it feels like. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Stun chance is not good, but Feral Impulse is. Time to meet my fucking wrath. Alright. Ferocious Laceration is a bleed. Gives initiative. Bypasses guard, bypasses stealth. Better versus bleeding. Gives a better bleed chance. What does the Raging Sunder do? Also better bleed chance. So it's kind of like a dark version of his other thing. Alright, so... Alright, so now he's got an initiative. Let's see what... 65, 65. Alright, well, worth a shot. Because it's free and I might be able to lacerate him. Good! Alright, initiative. Keep getting that initiative, brother. Should have actually burned off his debuff first. Oh, I can switch back, too. If I don't want to keep doing it. Because at some point, yeah, 24% chance to hit. Switch back. Heals him a little bit. Ends his turn. That's a really cool character class. And they're just outdoing all of my work here. Because I made a horrible team composition that takes fucking forever. But it is theoretically exceedingly cool. She can be blighted. She buffs everybody. That's interesting. Yeah, I can't help but notice the Swine Zerker has lost very little in the way of hit points. Big blight, though, on him. 10 for 4. Fucking A. Alright, let's maybe start curing you. Ooh. Okay, good. Even more blight. This guy is so fucked. First meet him as much as you like. Alright, and you, my friend. So he's still has the accuracy debuff, though. That's fascinating. So it's not as bad, but it's still not great. Does he have the stun? No. But bleed? I wish one of these had bleed. Yeah, keep trying. Okay. No, let's keep this up. I don't care if it buffs our friends. And you puke. What? 0?
The slow death.
Yeah.
Unforeseen.
Blight Party and the Warrens. The slowest way to win the game. You absolutely have no respect for your own time. Blight Party and the Warrens. 2 utility characters. 3 utility characters. Why not? Can't be lighted. No. I have to look at these skills and see if there's any thing I should change this for to, you know, well, my stun chance is like 100. It's not going to work. Anything I should change these guys to just to make them a little bit more likely to murder. Because not being able to damage over time these fuckwits is just tough stuff. The Resolve XP is just getting truly incredible, though. Downloads approaching the millions. I just realized it's been 27 minutes and we're in like the 3rd room. This is going to be the longest episode of this fucking Let's Play that I have ever done. And I am not here for it. Fucking A. Like, I'm not going to run because of boredom. Extremely tempted to run because of boredom. Like, and just, you know. Yeah, you can't be blighted though, buddy. Oh, he can be blighted. It's just very hard. 100% blight resistance. It still got him. That's great. I gotta keep this guy below 40%, basically no matter what. Oh, this does slightly more damage. Fucking A. Yeah, alright, let's start debuffing these guys to give them more damage. This is one of the dumbest things I've done. Oh, he's not gonna... Don't heal yourself. I thought he was gonna die. No. Alright, everyone's getting their skills fucked around with. Just try it. Alright. Yeah. That's all you can do. Don't have your knife equipped. Keep... Ah, fucking A. This is just incredible. Flies to the rot. Okay, that kills him. They got sick of it. They got bored. Okay, I'm not going to actually transform him. I'm going to save that for the next battle. Because he's on a limited clock when he transforms, so... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that so much, sincerely.
Remind yourself that
Alright, get rid of that. Eat your bacon. Fuckwit. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. No need for shovels. Hell. This is amazing stuff. I probably like that, but I don't think I need it. Alright, let's fuck with skills. So I like having him be able to... Let's get rid of that. So it's a letter opener, and he needs to have panic to move back as well. Maybe I don't need the promotion. Because we got the librarian promoting, and that's maybe more than we need. She doesn't need to switch to anything. Because her one like attack skill, her stun skill, she has to be really up front. This fella, however, need outbreak. Let's get rid of catharsis. Switch it for sickly stab. This does bleed. Yes, and this does more blight per corpse. So if there are corpses, this will be more likely to blight him. Do that instead of this. Let's try that. Because we are very early on in this fucking dungeon, and I'm getting no scouts. And I am just sincerely worried about dying here. Like, not in a Darkest Dungeon way. In a realist Gary way. Like, quite honestly, incredible stuff. Okay, well, these guys can all be blighted. That's good, at least. So I want you to outbreak. I want you to contagion. Transfer the blight. Really good blight. He would actually be good with his riposte here with this guy, but... Alright, you. Letter opener? And you. Give this guy more damage. Oh, what? Uh-oh. This guy probably can't do anything from the third position, though. Fucking A. Okay, he can do compose slash, and that moves him forward. No. He can just do it from here, though, but he can switch. And I think one of these moves him forward. Yeah. Ferocious Laceration. Yes. Do it, Fury. That's his secret. He's always angry. Popping a Restoration on this guy is going to be good because it's going to help him keep up with his lack of hits. Yes. What a cool mechanic that initiative thing is. I love it. Third hit, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go back into normal mode. This is a very cool class. All four of these are good. There, I said it. Oh, whoops. Drink up. Get rid of some stress, baby. Okay, I can absorb that. I do have a corpse clear, so we can now switch again. Still burning off that accuracy debuff, though. So what is he supposed to do during this turn? I guess just hit and continue to burn off the accuracy debuff? Kind of weird. Alright. Let's get rid of the corpse. Decent blight on those jabronis. Let's give you a restoration. I'm going to keep my fury at the... Okay. Yeah, that's a little low on health. Okay, let's do a little bit more. He's getting a little up there in stress. We're going to have him drink some wine. No more debuff. So Feral Impulse. Vicious Laceration to move forward. Good. You a sickly stab. Not a 4, just a bleed. Could contagion. He doesn't have a... Yeah, could do this. Taking lots of risks in order to not be here forever. Good, good, good. Okay. Feeling good. You are almost dead. You are dead. Let's actually just have you do the heal. And then let's have you cure some stress. Can I point out, just for the future, in no way do I recommend this party composition.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its
We're
own.
35 fucking minutes into this video. Are you kidding me? What a ludicrous farce this comp is. Stab him. A little bit better with the, you know,
Horrors,
the concentration on,
driven into the mud.
I could have actually had somebody heal from that. That probably would have been better. Don't want to get rid of that stuff. All right.
Wealth beyond measure.
Okay. Need the portrait.
To the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I wish he could burn off that accuracy thing. Does not look like he could. All right. All right. Battle 3. On to Battle 4. Just literally amazing stuff. Getting a lot of heirlooms, though. Like, even if these people have a hard time and make it out of here in rough shape. And when I say these people, I mean myself.
Mechanical hazards.
And you as a viewer.
Evil intent.
Who are probably bored out of your fucking skulls. Like, yeah, I hope that's actually not true. Yeah, I'm trying to be entertaining.
Finding the stuff is only the
I love this
first
heirloom. Or this air. Just getting big stacks.
Packs
Boom.
laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay, this is real doable. This is a real classic comp here. Gonna have him... Let's get rid of the physical damage first. You can transform. Okay. This one has the highest accuracy base, so it makes sense to actually do that one last. Oh, he did. He's supposed to get an initiative for that. Does that attack not do an initiative? He's still got a little thing next to him, but does this guy get to go first? That's bizarre. All right. Okay. All right, so yeah, he does get the second turn here. Fascinating. Fascinating class. A cursed letter. Okay, so that gives him that debuff.